Today we're going to be looking at solving systems of equations graphically. So if we're solving a system of equations, we can also use Desmos to help us to graph these as well. So the first example, we were just graphing those by hand, but we can also graph and find intersection points really quickly and easily on Desmos. So we would just type in exactly what we see for the quadratic function. We need to add the line in the next row. The nice thing about Desmos is you really don't even have to change it to get it into slope-intercept. Desmos will let you type in whatever form that you have. And if you see here, again, we're going to have to kind of zoom out on Desmos because there's an intersection point up here we can't see without adjusting the screen. And then we can click right on the graph. So we have 2 points of intersection, one at -1, 4, and the second at 6, 11. So one more time, just so we can see another example, we'll work number 6 here. We type in the equation y equals 2, parentheses, x plus 1 squared plus 1, and then y is equal to -2x plus 3. So again, on this graph, we have 2 points of intersection. All we do is click, and Desmos will give us those two numbers, so -3, 9 and 0, 3. For problems 9 and 10, use the given information to create a graph and then use the graph to answer the question. So the price of one model of a vintage record player in a 4-week period was given by the function p of x is equal to x squared minus 3x plus 3. X is the week number. P of x is in hundreds of dollars. The price of a second model was given by c of x is equal to -x plus 6 in the same time period and with the same units. Did these models ever have the same price in those 4 weeks? And if so, at what week and what price? So again, we're going to go back to Desmos and we need to graph these two functions. I'm going to call it y equals x squared minus 3x plus 3. And then the second one, y equals the opposite of x plus 6. So now we should be able to see our 2 points of intersection. So we have one at -1, 7 and 3, 3. What we want to think about is that our scenario is representing price and time. And we're never going to have negative time, which means we're going to eliminate one of our answers. So the answer 3, 3 is the only one that works in this scenario. So we could sketch in a picture, but the answer is going to be the point 3, 3. And then how do we interpret that? Because the question says, if so, at what week and at what price? And it's in hundreds of dollars, so it's important that we pay attention to that, right? So even though it's a 3 over here, they tell us in the problem it's $300. So at week 3, the model or the record players both cost $300. Okay. So again, there are ways to solve these algebraically. We are not there yet, so we're just going to focus on the graphs. So it's as simple as graphing and finding the points where they touch. And then if it's a word problem like this, again, we need to be able to interpret and think about what makes sense in context of the problem. So we'll look at number 10 really quickly. One bicycle's distance traveled along a track is given by d of t is equal to 1/2 t squared plus 2. T is a number of seconds, and d of t is in meters. Another bike's distance is given by h of t equals 4t minus 4. Were these bikes ever side by side? If so, when and at what distance? So again, I'm going to go over here and type in my two functions. We always need to use x when we're in Desmos. It's not going to like it if you try to change those variables and make it something else. So we're going to use y's and x's. And we just have to know in our head that it's the same as t. So side by side meaning that they're at the same place. And again, we're probably going to have to zoom out because there's more than one intersection point here. So at 2:4 and at 6:20. So the bikes would be side by side at 2 seconds and 6 seconds. And then the other part of the question says what distance. So the distance is your y value. So at 2 seconds, they were at a distance of 4 meters. At 6 seconds, they were both at a distance of 20 meters.